we go, guys. Just camera, just a touch. There we go. All right. Now then, that's 2. So we're going to do front post stitch. Two of them, and then 2 back post stitch around the front post stitch of the row before. And we just keep going. Thank you so much, May, for the shout outs. Buzzy Bee Girl, thank you so much for the follow. We're going to finish the basket because I didn't have time to finish it yesterday or today. So we're going to do it now. Whoops. My yarn overslept and slipped off. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. This is called the basket weave pattern, and that's what we're doing. We're weaving a basket. Hey, Togira, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for being here. As I was just saying, we're doing a basket weave basket for our veggies. And if we get done before time runs out, we will make another vegetable. It calls for 2 tomatoes and 2 peppers and 2 carrots and 2 squash. So we still got a ways to go. Hi, Bobby. How are you doing? How are you and your mom? Doing good? That's good. See, that was 2. Wait a minute. Goofing up already. There we go. Just had it in the wrong one. Hey, Texas Hula. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'm making a basket. Not quite the bowls that you do, but kind of like a bowl. You like it more or less? Well, this pattern is called the basket weave because it kind of looks like you're weaving, but it's still crochet. If we get the basket done today, then we're going to try to get all the vegetables done. If we have time, we'll work on vegetables. And we got vegetables to put in here. And the basket stretches so you can get them all in there. Yeah, that's right. I get lost in my own pattern here. That's all right. Thank you. This pattern comes from a book of Crochet Home, and it was published in 1991. And it is the October-November edition. I love my books, my crochet books. I've got a couple of thousand of them. And sometimes I really luck out and find just the pattern I need. I was going to make the cornucopia, but the cornucopia didn't, well, it's just too small. If I was going to make one, I'd probably do it with a double yarn, with 2 strands of yarn around, and make it a little stiffer so it would stand alone. And you could just place your vegetables or whatever you wanted inside. Hey, Jason. A little fuller for the walls of the bowl. Well, that's the one good thing about this bowl. It will stretch to wherever you need it to. Your bowls don't stretch. Let's see, back post. I'm still not happy with this. Let's tilt it up just a little bit more so I can relax here a little bit and do this right. Kitchen's in the swing of this. It should, shouldn't it? And it will. And I think it's going to be the perfect size here. We've got more vegetables to make to put in it, but hey. Get my carrot lined up here right. There we go. Get the tomato showing too. But I think it's pretty. I'm liking it. This will be our giveaway, guys, for this month. I started this basket yesterday, and then I had some stuff to do and didn't get it finished. So I thought, well, we'll just do it today. Thank you, Crafts with Marie. With Marty. I'm sorry, Marty. Knitter Nicole, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that. And we will be doing this on the 31st. That is our last stream of the month, which is when we do this, when we do the giveaway. My son bought this yarn for me last fall, I believe. And I never used it. And I thought, well, that would be great for a basket. So that's where we're at. Now we just repeat that row. Whoops. Thank you. Well, like I said, I'm kind of proud that this basket was part of the Veggies pattern. I am going to add some small handles just to make it look more like a basket. I know not all baskets have handles, but I think handles on this one will look great. All right, Jason. Hey, C. Walton, how are you? I love that wreath. That is such a cool wreath. I know I keep saying that, but boy, I love that wreath. I may have to make one similar to that for Christmas. Maybe a snowflake in the center. Little snowmen and bells and stuff all around it. I think that would look cool. Coming into the driveway, you're going to have to make one bigger. Was that a 12-inch? I've got several wreath patterns. Almost every Christmas book I've got has got wreath patterns in it. Maybe we'll make one in November and give it away for Christmas. And that way it wouldn't be too difficult to do. You used a coat hanger? Well, you use what you can, right? And a coat hanger works just as well. That's okay. Hey, we use what we have on hand sometimes. I love the way this yarn changes color. This is looking pretty good, guys. I love this. Okay. I keep forgetting back post stitch and front post stitch. Yeah, this is right. Just crocheting right along, and all of a sudden it just didn't look right. But it's right. Except for that one right there. Don't ever be afraid to rip it out and Hey, Seafied, how are you? And the feisty one, hello, happy Friday to you too. I love these colors too. It's all fall colors and looks kind of cool. Two back, two front. One more row of this, and then we'll do the finishing work on it. Burgerson, hello. I am doing fine, and how are you? Hope you're having a great day. Are you home? If you are, why, welcome home, and I hope you've had a good experience at boot camp. I know how hard it was for my husband. He was in boot camp the year before we got married. I sent him a letter every day. I was still in school and he was in boot camp, and I got a letter once a week from him, and he got one every day from me. So, but I had more time to write than he did. And you're doing great. Awesome. That's wonderful. We're making a vegetable basket. And we even have vegetables to go in it. Put them right there. Oh, you can't even see them. There we go. I'll just line them up against here. Maybe you can see some of them once in a while. Just a second. There. I'll just zoom out a little bit. Eating some wild wings and now my mouth is on fire. Well, I love them. The wild wings are really good. I can't have a whole lot of spicy, but I love it. Well, that's don't go there either. I keep messing up, guys. Sorry. You'd think I could remember front post stitch and back post stitch after all these years, but sometimes I make a little boo-boo. But the thing is you got to recognize your boo-boos. Oh, thank you so much. Tea time. I have a mixture today of Earl Grey and lemon ginger. And it's very good. And thank you for the tea time. I appreciate it. The bottom of the basket is just spiral, and you just go round and round and increase each round, you know. But on this, you have to join, and then you have to chain your 3. In this row, we just copy what we did on the first row. Hey, Miss. Hello. How are you? Thank you for showing up and being here with me. I appreciate it. Whoop. Slipped off the hook. This row is a lot faster, so and I goofed. No, I didn't. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did goof. we're going back. That was the last round. Let me check something. Well, it says 2 more rounds. Okay. We can do this. So I don't read patterns all that well. I get lost in them sometimes. Oh, I get to stretch. Hey, get off my yarn. Hi, how are you doing? Ooh. How did you know that I have been crocheting all morning? No, not really. I did do the dishes, though. Tired but good, just cast on a man's hat. Awesome. I love knitting. I don't do a whole lot of knitting, but I do love it. I'm not as fast as I used to be at it because I'm out of practice. I'm faster at crocheting anyway, so that's what I do. I do have a pattern, a knit pattern for a doll that I may try one of these days. It's a really cute doll too. Top down V-neck t-shirt with linen cotton blend yarn, 2 different socks, and a crochet blanket. Awesome. Well, I finally got the Mrs. Reynolds shawl blocked and trimmed up, and it is so pretty, and I'm going to be posting pictures of it soon in my Instagram. I am so tickled that that turned out so well. It's pretty. Good. No. Did I mess up? Back post, front post, front post, front post. Ah, I see what I did. I think. Yeah, that's supposed to be in the... I don't know what I did. But anyway, we're going to continue. The switch from... That's where I messed up down here on this row. Well, toodles. Or might have been the row before. I don't know. Should I take it loose and do it over? I had this right here, and then here, and then here is where I messed up. Because I put, there's the 2 front posts, and I put 2 front posts there. Okay, we're gonna go back. Let me mark this real quick so I won't go too far. All that work, but that's okay. We are good at frogging. Let's see now, make sure we get the right ones. There we go. Instead of a back post, I was doing a front post in the wrong ones. That's why it didn't look right. You remember me saying, hey, that don't look right to me? We could always concur to say it was a design change. Knitting is much harder. Every 10th row, I would put a... see, I'm doing it again. I would put a string across, just a different colored piece of yarn, so that all I had to do if I made a mistake was frog it out to that last, to where that row was, reload your needles, and start the pattern again. That's the easiest way to do it. And this will be the last row before the single crochet band around it and the handles. Whoop. Slipped right off the hook. looks good. I like my things that I give away to be, yeah, you know, of better quality. I don't want a whole lot of mistakes in them that might be noticeable. Nobody would probably even look that close, but you never know. May go to some crocheter that absolutely takes it apart and see how it's made. And believe me, that has been done. Yes, a lifeline. I couldn't remember what term was used, but it's a lifeline. Every 10th row is the way I used to do it. That way, if I made a mistake or couldn't figure out my count, then yeah, I could go back to where I knew where I was, reload my stitches, and go from there. That made a world of difference in several of my sweaters. Just make stuff for hubby and me, so that's a little less stress to be perfect. Absolutely. Well, I'm not saying any of my things are perfect, but I try to make them as to pattern as much as possible. Sometimes I do change the pattern. Like this one, it doesn't have handles, but I'm going to put handles on it. And hopefully it will look good. I know how to make the handles. I mean, I have done that before. So, this is not the first basket I have made. This is the first basket of this pattern that I have made. Thank you. And this is a variegated yarn and it's Autumn Colors, I think was the name of it. Autumn Colors. Oh, we made it all the way around. Now then, we can take this out. And that basket's going to be deep enough to hold all these veggies. So we're going to chain one and single crochet around. we're going to put a little marker right there where we started, so we'll know where we end. And let's see, I think it was 11. 10, 11, and you skip 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You skip 8. The handles are going to be small, but that's not a problem. Okay? Now then, we have to find the center, or close to the center. And I've got my trusty strings for marker. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's all right, Fred. That's just the girls outside. My son's pups are outside. And they're barking, yipping. And you try for protection. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, they're orange. Now we just crochet around to the marker. Whoop. Sometimes your hook slips. That's all right. We just go back and do it again. All right. Now then, we're going to do this again, just to make sure that we've got kind of an even number on both sides. That looks kind of even. I'm just doing it by eye. I'm not measuring or counting. Two dogs are cuddling with me on my couch. They're big dogs, though, so they kind of pushing me off a bit. Yeah, but you love them anyway. I was holding Fred in my lap. I've got a little miniature schnauzer, and I was holding him in my lap yesterday when it was raining and thundering, and he was so upset. And then my internet started going in and out, and making a terrible... I was trying to watch Twitch and take care of my pup dog and everything else, and it just wasn't working out very well. All right. Well, I dropped my hook, guys. Well, at least it didn't go far. I'm getting too old to be bending over that much. Hey, Blue Devil, how are you? How are you doing? Let's see. That's the chain, so then we're going to do that. Place our marker again. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. We're going to do it this way. And we put 15 single crochet around the handle. Or in other words, just fill the handle up. Try not to stretch your chain too much. Oh, well, let's do one more. And there is our handle. We may go around again. I don't know. Whatever. It's looking pretty good though so far. I like the darker top on it. How are you doing, Blue Devil? Hope you're having a good one. Good to see ya. I am glad I decided to go ahead and do the basket on stream today, because I thought, well, I can do all the rest of the vegetables, or I can do the rest of the basket. So I'm glad I decided to do the rest of the basket. Now we got it done. Or pretty close anyway. this is the last row. I think we'll be pretty happy with it. So what's everybody else up to? If you're working, don't interrupt your work to talk, but you can lurk all you want to. But if you can talk, I enjoy that too. You did your first stream today and survived. Well, crazy cat lady, I don't think I've got you followed. Let's see here. Yes, I will. I've got you followed now. There you go. Next time I will try to stop by if I see that you're on. I've got my notifications on, so. Hey, how about that? They kind of matched. You're knitting a dress for a 3-year-old. Awesome. Annette K? Or is it? Yes, Annette K, I think. Trying to work up the nerve to do my taxes, in the meantime trying to relearn to crochet. So hi. Well, hello. Yeah, Crazy Cat, what did you do on stream? It is a work in progress. Take your time. My alerts still don't work, so and I've done everything I can think of to get them to work, but they're not working, so I just have to keep an eye on you guys. A Fall Guy character got the body done. Awesome. That sounds really cool. We're just about there, guys. Okay, we take this out. I'm going to show you a little trick. This is called an invisible finish. You pull that out. You don't pull that tight. Just pull your yarn through. You skip the first stitch. Go into the second stitch. Now you go back through your chain and ta-da, you cannot see where that is. And just weave your yarn about 4 or 5 stitches. and back through 2 or 3, whatever. It don't matter as long as it's going to hold there. And hey, we have got our basket finished. We're going to put our veggies in it. There we go. To finish them, thank you. Thank you, Annette. Appreciate that. You likey, huh? And you can pick it up with by your handles. Now, we've got to fill this thing up a little bit more. We're going to make more of everything. We've got quite a bit of room in there. And we can pile it just as high as we want to. So, pick a vegetable. We do have corn yet to make. Celery sticks. Celery sticks. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, let me get my celery. My celery yarn. And celery is not that hard to make, guys. And it's kind of fun. And we had that much yarn left. So we did good. Well, yeah, I'll just pull from the top. That's no problem. Celery sticks it is. Okay, we got 20. We're going to do 21 for a turn. And we're going to single crochet all the way back up. That takes the longest because it's the first row and it's not as easy to hang on to. But it won't take long to go all the way up. We'll see how they turn out. Now we got to turn it into a stick, right? I'll show you how I'm going to do that. After you get this row, you chain one and turn. Let's see. We could do it that way too. Nah. We're going to do it this way. and slip stitch all the way up. I don't have a pattern for this, guys. I'm just making this up as I go. I'll show you though what this does. It makes ridges. You're lurking and crocheting. Awesome. You're going to have to work your way up to celery. Well, tomatoes are easier. Just make a ball and put some green stuff on top. That's it. This will be the bottom of our, because I messed, let's just go back. I started single crocheting instead of slip stitching. There we go. Chain one. Now we're going to turn, but we're going to turn it this way. And we're going to go back up through here with the slip stitches. We've got to make 3 of these. Yeah, it may curl a little bit, but that's all right. We're going to straighten them out, because I'll show you what happens next. That does not matter there. We are going to slip stitch in that last stitch right there. Chain one, turn, and chain 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 20. Single crochet all the way back down. You're not going to lie, it's mad calm. Yes, it is. Crocheting a Christmas tree with a hat and boots. Awesome. Snowball, I tell you what, you are a true crochet artist. You make some of the most interesting things. we are going to start with the Thanksgiving projects probably next week. We are going to make some turkeys, guys. Several different kinds of turkeys. Now you can slip stitch in this last one to kind of bind it together, right? Okay. And we're going to chain one and turn. And we're going to go over here to this opposite side and do our slip stitches up this way. Because we're going to come down on the other side so that we can do another stem. And I'll show you how to do all this together. It's not that hard. And then we'll put some leafy stuff on top. Oh, thank you. Gobble, gobble, hey, White Wolf. It's Dottie from Dirac. And kind of like mad calm. Yes, it is. But that's what I like. If you need a peaceful place to come and just relax, or if you're working on something, I'll try not to count out loud. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Now then, we're going to just slip stitch right on around. You're going to post a picture of the turkey you did? Awesome. Just made a turkey. That's cool. I will be sure and check that one out. I have got a cutest little turkey pattern that I found the other day. And I said, I'm making that. I am just going to make that. Okay. Now then, we've got these two. And I'll show you how I'm going to put them all together. 4. There we go. Okay, now we're going to see, that would be on that side. All right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to single crochet down. That gives it the depth. The single crochet down the stem here makes it a little flatter, and the slip stitches give it kind of a ridged, rounded look. Yeah, if you guys have pictures of your yep, that was a single crochet, of your things that you're working on or making, post them in my Discord. I would love to see them. Okay, now then, we're going to chain one right here in this part. And then slip stitch in each stitch above. Come on. You're doing it on the inside first so that your celery is going to be where you want it. I'm trying not to mess up, but I'm messing up some. That's all right. We're not going to worry about a few stitches. Now I'll show you the coolest part of this when we get down to it. Okay, we're going to turn, chain one. We're going to bring this one over here like this. And we're going to just take this first no, that's not the right way. Okay, do it this way. There we go. I want the fronts to be all on the outside. There we go. It's going to look better when I get it done. See, I could do it that way. I guess I'll do it this way. Do it going down that way. So we're going to turn this, and we'll put the backs together and just crochet them, slip stitch them together. That's what I was trying to do, is get them turned to the proper position. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Well, we've got a lot of wind today. Making all kinds of noises outside. Gets a little harder down at toward the bottom, but it's not that hard. If you can get your hook in there. There we go. The stitches are not tight, they're just slickery, whatever. Okay, we've got 2 of them together. Now them. Going back up. We're going to do the same thing. Just slip stitches. Mostly slip stitches is what you're using here. If you can get them to cooperate with you. There we go. I am making a veggie zombie. We're making vegetables. We're making celery right now. Making celery with slip stitches. You gotta hold it together so you kind of keep your stitches together. Yeah. There we go. Sometimes it slips out. We just back off and grab it again. Come on now. There we go. You're trying to guess what veggie I was working on? We've already got a carrot, a tomato, a squash, and a bell pepper. And the basket it goes in. And we're just doing slip stitches right now. Let's see, this one and this one. And we're going to chain one. All right, that looks pretty good, guys. We're going to turn it. Let's see, which way is the best way to turn it? We're going to turn it this way. And yes, I just made 3. So we're going to just slip stitch these 2 together. I want the back part, the little row down through here. That's what we're going to use. I'm trying to stay in the picture, but sometimes it's hard to do. Yeah. Try to get that whole stitch in there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Let's do it the easy way. There we go. We may turn it wrong side out after all. Maybe not. It's going to have a little bit more down here than it will up here. But we're going to come back and put some celery top on it. And I'm taking my time, guys. I'm not rushing this because I want it to look kind of like celery. I think I goofed. I should have left the tops a little bit open, but that's all right. We'll manage no matter what. There we go. I keep moving my hands out of the way, but that's the way it is. And almost there. There we go. Now then, do you think we can turn it inside out? I think we can. get this. Do a slip stitch. Cut it. All right. I don't know if we can do this or not, but we're going to try it. I think we're going to get it. Just keep a pushing. Nah, that's not going to work. Ah, this may work. Yeah, it poked a hole in it, but we got it turned inside out. Ta-da! And there is our stalk of celery. We've even got the string on the end here, but we don't need that. All right. Now we're going to join this to the top here. And we're going to slip stitch these little chains. We're going to make them all different sizes. Thank you guys. We're going to have some really long ones. We're going to have some really short ones. But there's going to be a lot of them. And they're all going to be in different orientations. So it looks more like the veggies. The vegetable that we're doing. Oh, come on. Get in a stitch somewhere. Yeah, that's not going to work. Didn't catch enough of it. Let's see. We need to go deeper. There we go. almost all the way around. I'm alternating between 10 and 8 stitches, and whoops, left too big a gap there. So we're going to just go right back into the same spot and single crochet or slip stitch and pull this one over a little bit. There we go. You don't want a whole lot of holes at the top. A few, it doesn't matter, but not a whole lot. That tried to come loose on me there, didn't it? There we go. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all being here. I'm having fun. If you know what celery looks like, this is not it. But we're having a good time, so. Okay, I'm going to try to get that in right there. Now we did it. Come on. Here we go. My hook keeps sliding out. There we go. I made an extra long one right there. And we're going to slip stitch it right there together. And I'm going to leave a long piece of yarn. Well, probably don't need it that long, but we want it long enough because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. It is stuffing time, guys. We're going to stuff our celery. I love stuffed celery. Too bad I don't have any peanut butter. Tea time again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And all with just a simple slip stitch and a single crochet. You can do this too. Just think how your celery looks. And we got it stuffed. And it looks pretty good. Looks kind of like celery would. Okay. It's time for our needle. Now then, we're going to hold this up here like this, and we're just going to weave our needle back and forth just on the bottom part of the chain stitches. It doesn't have to be gorgeous and pretty and all that. We can just do this like this. Stuff that stuffing down in there as far as we can. Just a minute. I'm getting it in there. And just take a couple of stitches back and forth to kind of tie that off. You can do this however you need to kind of get it all swirled around. I'm just pulling stitches this way and that way. I'm going to take one stitch here and kind of tie it off. Then hide the yarn. Kind of got it caught on a chain thing. Okay, guys. We've got a piece of celery to put in our basket. What do you guys think? That's the best looking celery I've seen. Oh, thank you so much, Princess Peach Pie. Thank you so much for the resub for 35 months. Isn't that cool? I am just tickled to death with it. All right. Okay, guys. I am going to start on this corn. I'm not going to be able to finish it on stream, but over the weekend, I am going to make another one of each one of these. And we're going to have this basket piled high. Look, Princess, we've got a pepper. We've got a carrot. See the carrot? We've got a squash. We've got a piece of celery. And we have a tomato. And we've got room for more. Thank you, Princess, for the tea time. I will definitely take advantage of that. But you got to see the start of this corn. This is kind of cool, the way this corn is made. And the first 3 rows is just the bottom part. No potato? You think I ought to make a potato? I bet you I could. I'd have to figure it out, but I bet you I could make a potato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Got that right. Oops. I'd better put a marker in here. It's just 6 single crochet into a magic ring, and then 2 single crochet in each stitch around, That gives you 12. Then you do a single crochet and 2 single crochet in the next stitch. And repeat that all the way around. Just Becca. Okay. I learned to knit. I was 15 years old, and my dad wanted me to learn more feminine skills, and because I was a big tomboy. And so a lady in the neighborhood knitted, and he paid her to teach me how to knit. And that was a long time ago, okay? So now then we're going to just single crochet, and then we're going to do a triple in each stitch around, alternate. Just a single crochet and a triple. Anyway, I learned to crochet when I was 18, and my boyfriend's mother taught me. That's a fruit, not a veggie. What, corn? You need a tater for our original tech? That's all right. Yes, this is a veggie one. Now, I've got patterns. Honestly, I do have patterns for fruit, too. But that's more of a springtime thing, I think. I don't know. Whatever you guys think. We can try it sometime. And as you can see, the triples are going to poke out and make the little corn kernels. Thank you guys for being here. I have really loved this today. This has been fun. Did you see our basket? I love this basket. This is so cool. Well, that is true. That is true. Oops, we almost lost our celery there. That's all right. There we go. Well, you know, fruit is, tomatoes are basically a fruit because it has seeds on the inside or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what makes it a fruit and what makes it not a fruit, but anyway. Most fruits have seeds on the inside, and most vegetables have blossoms that produce seeds. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how that goes. Nice hanging out and lurking. Thank you so much, Bobby, for being here. I appreciate you so very much. The Mort. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. That's it. That's exactly. I don't know about squash, but like I said, I'm not sure. Now we just do a single crochet round. And then we make more corn. It says join with a slip stitch, so I guess we better do that. So we won't need this, maybe, but we're going to put it on there. Now, to get the single crochet in the next triple. Okay. Single crochet in the next triple. Okay. All right. Repeats. Okay. Single crochet, triple. Okay, we can do this just like this. That's what the pattern says, so that's what we're going to do. And you just have to keep poking those triples out as you go up. If they don't stay out on their own. There we go. I think I'm catching on. Whoops. Trying. I'm trying. I keep wanting to chain. Don't know why, but that's the way it is. Thinking of other things, I do believe. You're in Miami? Well, you may have some Hurricane Ian specials down there. Yep, still lost. Uh-oh. You're spinning in your head currently, huh? Well, hopefully I'm going to pull that out because we're going to be joining each round. Just a chain one will do. Oh, this is a single crochet round. That's why I was messing up. All right, we can do this. Now you just go around in your single crochet again. There's only 2 rows, so this is the way you're supposed to do it. And you work on these 18 stitches. Go around and around. And I think it's like 26 rows. Yeah, 26 rows. So that would be 13 kernels of corn up the row. See how I figured that out? Come on. Gotta get in that first stitch. We're making corn, Mr. Ned Flanders. I make U-turns look cool again. Lots of corn in Indiana. So true. In a Ned driving stream. Well, Ned, I hope you find your way home soon. Try to push that out as I go. Just your mind is elsewhere. You're still spinning. I gotcha. I understand that. I have been on trips that get home feel like I'm still moving. Very uncomfortable. I'm so happy that you guys could join me today. It just makes me feel so good. Lucky you, Dad's still stuck at work. Well, you've got to do that too, Jason. I mean, I can remember those days being wishing I was anywhere else but where I was at. I'm going to send him some lunch, but failed. Oh, that's okay. After 3 today, I'm off until November 1st. Awesome. That's a good deal. Taking you a little bit of a vacation, huh? Sounds like a good rest time. chain 1, single crochet around. You get a day here and there. You can take your vacation all at once. I've done that a time or two. We used to get, the last job I was on, I got 3-week vacations a year. And I could take 1 week in the spring, 1 week in the summer, and 1 week in the winter, because I didn't mind working through the fall anyway. And some days I'd say, well, I need to take me a short break. There it is. And so I'd tell them, hey, give me a vacation day. And they usually did. And I'd have a day off every now and then. That's going to be some funny looking corn, guys, but we're going to keep on at it. I want you all to know that I really appreciate you guys being here. I am going to stop for the day, or for right now. Get 2 weeks, but I don't get the third until I hit 20 stinking years. Oh my goodness, bud. I got 3 weeks after 10 years. Yeah. I got 2 weeks. I had 1 week for 5 years, 2 weeks for 5 years, and when I hit my 10th year, they gave me another one. Yarnia would be perfect. Guys, have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Don't know when I'll be back on. Probably Monday. You guys take care of yourselves. And if you need anything, give me a holler. Bye. She just ended. Oh, okay. Well, you guys, I appreciate you. Love you too, Princess. Take care of yourself. If you have a smile, yes, Kanara's on. Probably be the thing to go, the one to go to. If you have a smile, give it to somebody else. If you don't have a smile, go look in the mirror and smile to yourself. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will be seeing you very, very soon. Like Monday. Bye.
We're going to get this mainly, I'm trying to get it as much corporate as I can. But Raiders, welcome on in. My name is Kanara. I'm a food and drink streamer here on Twitch. And today we are testing on Fridays. Hiking Zombie. First of all, love that name. That is a cute username. That is a cute username. I am doing good. How are you doing? Okay, so I'm bringing this together. What I didn't do. Shame on me. See, I got it off my hand. Working on an ear of corn. Whoa, wait a minute. So wait a minute. When I think of an ear of corn, I can see you making the green leaf stalks and the whole bit. Are you, Crochet, are you doing like a miniature popcorn stitch to make the kernels on the popcorn? It is going really good, Connor. Connor is a food and drink streamer, guys. He is in the UK. He and his uncle run a cafe over there. So you will find him on early in the morning for me because I'm West Coast USA. And he and his uncle get into some shenanigans, I'll tell you what. Some shenanigans, but they're always fun. They're always a good time. Please go follow Connor. I love these streamers. I love these streamers a lot. Okay, there we go. Put this all inside here. There has been a buzz. It hasn't happened yet, but there's some scuttle in the interwebs that Prime may be discontinuing giving out Prime members a free sub to Twitch, which really annoys me if that's the case. Shame, a triple crochet between a single crochet. Okay, so when you do the triple, when you drop down then to do that next single, it's given that little tiny puff. That is a cute idea. That is so pretty. That would actually make a cute blanket. Even if you were using blanket yarn, that would be a cute blanket. The scuttlebutt, yes. The scuttlebutt is that Amazon Prime may be doing away with Prime subscriptions, which I find, I'm like, look, Amazon, come on, you own Twitch, number one. It's not cost you that much to give everybody a free Prime subscription. Many people don't even use it. They don't even link their Prime accounts. But you keep raising your yearly rates for Amazon Prime, and you keep taking away options and features. I don't get, remember it used to be if you had Amazon Prime, you had 2-day shipping? It's always 5 to 7 days for me. Now, I know it's because of where I live, that for it to come out here to the house, but for it to go to the P.O. box, it should be 2 days. Nope. So, yeah. Thank you for that shout out. There we go. Okay, so let's see. We're getting this in. Now it's starting to look like nice gravel. We're starting to get this to come together. I'm gonna get this off here because I don't need these two things anymore. Keeping my area clean. So now I'm gonna start pushing this. We're gonna start squishing and pushing this together. It's gonna be sticky on your hands. It's all right. Not gonna hurt you. Copy Zombie, hello. Tuning in on the bus ride home. How cool is that? I never use Twitch on mobile. By the way, okay, for all of those people who heard me complain and I was getting frustrated again with how this was happening, was every time I rated out to another streamer, I would lose all my sound. And I couldn't hear the streamer. You know, I could type and say hello, and you can pretty much, guess what to say, hey, thanks for the raid, blah, 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 and whatnot. But, it's nice to be able to hear the other streamer, because I want to go over there and hang out. And I don't know why it did this, but when I raid out, it mutes the tab. And I didn't realize that. So when I saw it, Fred needs out, go take care of Fred. So when I raid out, the tab was being muted, so I'd have to open it up on my phone. I'd watch them on the big monitor screen, but I had to open up the phone for the audio. I was like, okay, but I got it figured out. I got it figured out. So, Copy Zombie, are you heading home from work or from school? Or are you heading to work or to school? I had somebody say, I have to go. I can't finish watching your stream because I have to go do homework in school. I'm like, that always takes priority. That always takes priority. Always, always, always. I don't want anybody not doing their homework and not going to school because they're like, oh, I want to go watch Twitch. No, Twitch will always be here. Twitch will be here. Go get your stuff done. Okay, so we're gonna get this all in. I'm heading home after work. Been a 6-day stretch. Yeah, zoops. That's a long stretch. So I fold this into quarters. I'm doing is right now, my kneading process right now, because we're going to knead this until it's smooth. I may have to bow out to go do taxes. Hey, taxes are important. You got to do your taxes. So right now, I just fold this over like this, pushing it together. We're just trying to get the flour and the pumpkin incorporated. This is why a bench scraper is your best friend. Scoop it up, fold it over again until we can get it where it's pliable, where we can start doing our kneading, which is what I think we're going to do here. So we need to, this is where we're really starting to build our gluten. All these little, this extra flour that's here. I might need more flour. I don't think I'm going to need that water at all, which is nice. No, taxes aren't fun. They are the necessary evil. All right, let's get all those little pieces picked up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, hello, hello. Definitely not going to need the water. Let's get that off the cutting board. This is still a pretty damp dough, but you can roll it, and as you're rolling it out and you're forming this, what we're looking for, this is not it, we're looking for a smooth consistency. You can see how, come on, focus, wait. There, you can see how lumpy dumpy this is. There's still a lot of dry flour in there. Timer's up. Thank you for that. We're just going to let that sit there. I'm going to start hydrating for a little bit. Now, the timer's up. This is my roasted pumpkin. I'm probably going to have to spin that around because what I'm looking for is the consistency of when I take a fork and using the tines of the fork, it will mash. It'll kind of go, bleh. That's what I want. That's what I want. Best oven mitts in the world. Get yourself the UGG glove. They're not quite there, so we're probably going to go another 20 minutes, Athena, if you don't mind, please.